Hi, I'm Erik the Game Guy. Welcome to another weekly episode of Tips for Educators with your games. I travel the country doing workshops for educators on how to get the most out of their games. And one of the sections in the workshop is taking games that you already have and already exist or you already know about and tweaking them and changing them and coming up with some fun new activity out of what you have. So today I want to share one of those with you. It's called running Pictionary. You've all played Pictionary, right? Your kids love Pictionary, everybody loves. Who doesn't love Pictionary? Right? Getting your teammates to guess something that you drew is fun. But it can only be played with 4 players, and it's a little hard for kids sometimes. So we've come up with a fun way that you can do it for free based on the game you already have. So take your class and split them into groups of 4 and send each group to a far corner of the room. Then you as the teacher make a list of words that you want them to draw. So I've picked some here. I've made a little list. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen. You can get that at your local Staples. So you're going to make a list, and you're going to have one representative from each team come up to you to get the special word they're going to draw for their teammates. And so you take the paper and fold it up kind of in half and show everybody in your, show the 4 representatives, here's the first word, go draw this, right? And then the word happens to be grapes, right? And so everybody runs back to their team and starts drawing grapes. And now the same rules for Pictionary apply, no writing letters, numbers, symbols, only drawing. And as soon as somebody guesses what it is, then they send up the next representative to get the next word. The problem is the teacher isn't going to show the next word until they verify that they got the first word correct. So when they come up to me, the teacher, I would say, oh, what word did you get? And he would say, grapes. And then I would say, okay, then the next word is Mount Rushmore, because you just studied that. Go. Right? And so he would take me, so that group's still working on grapes, that group's working on Mount Rushmore, this group is far ahead, they're almost done. And it's basically this running relay race between the teams to play Pictionary. You don't need to buy anything. It's just based on a game you already probably have. But there's teamwork involved, and it gets them physically active. And you can tie in all kinds of curriculum. You can tie in words that they've just studied, or places they've just done, or spelling words you want them to know how to look at and spell correctly. You can tweak it any way you want, but it's a fun, free activity for you based on Pictionary. If you have ideas of what you'd like me to talk about, or if you have any comments for us, please email me at this email address below. And I will talk to you next time. Erik the Game Guy, signing off.